Hello, I'm Joram Wijngaarden, and in this video I will show you how you can find and compare the top venture capital investors in the world using the Dealroom Power Law Rankings live dashboard inside the Dealroom platform. This is great if you are a startup looking for funding, an LP investor looking to find and benchmark VCs, or a job seeker looking to join the best VCs, or perhaps you want to join a startup that's backed by the best VCs. This year, we've made several upgrades to the Power Law ranking. There's more focus on fundamentals. 2/3 of this year's score comes from revenue milestones, not valuations. We measure colts, companies with 25 to 100 million annual revenue, thoroughbreds, companies already pulling in 100 million or more. Unicorns are still counted, but now are the minority of the score. What hasn't changed is that stage still counts. So as with the last editions, we give extra credit to investors who wrote early checks, like seed rounds and Series A, where conviction matters most. Now let me show you where you can access this dashboard on the Dealroom platform. I am on Dealroom, and on the left you see the menu Investors, and if you open this up, you can go to Power Law Ranking, and this immediately gives you an overview. On the left, you can see the top investors in EMEA, and on the right, global/USA, where Y Combinator leads. You can choose different lenses at the top. So if you want to look at the German ecosystem, you can go to Germany to see HV Capital leading in terms of investments in Germany. Or you can go to EMEA, where you can see Local Globe leading, followed by Index Ventures. What's great about the tool is that you can customize it to your own needs. So for example, if you're specifically looking for family offices or you don't want universities to be included, you can change that. You can also change the typical first round or the location of the investor, because the lens looks at the location of the startup, but you can customize everything the way that you want. There are also different ways to look at the data. One of my favorites is the outcome count, which shows you how rare it is to back multiple unicorns from seed stage, or the outcome distribution, where you can see how skewed the distribution is. This looks exactly like a power law. You can also go to other data here, like measure the different activity. And if you go back to the table, you can also click on any of these columns, or rows, I should say, and see all the underlying deals. And so here I can see 0.9, at which stage they invested in different outcomes. But if I want to switch to global, I can also do that. Venture returns follow a power law. Only the top investors truly bend the curve. Our 7th annual Power Law ranking shows who they are, built on Dealroom's proprietary data, and a scoring model that rewards outcomes and not hype.